All right, so get ready for another live song reviews session where we give you some feedback on your music coming up right after this. Boom, what's poppin'? This is Billy here from Big Shot Beats coming to you live on the Big Shot Heard Music YouTube channel. And this is part 49 of the live song reviews and constructive feedback here. Super excited to hear the submissions that we got today. And we're going to get into it right from the first segment here because there's two. First segment is for the first come, first serve of the links that came through on the dedicated post inside of the community. And if you're not a part of the community yet, make sure that you go join it right now by going to the link that you see right here, and that's bigshotheardmusic.live/group. This is where you get to drop the link of your music for us to review. All right, so this week, if I go in the community right now, we got 15 comments. Okay, 15 comments. I guess people are working right now, and they're working on making some more music. And the first one that we're going to be reviewing tonight is going to be Ducks. But yeah, after the first segment, we're going to go in and give you priority if we didn't play your song in the first segment. But by the looks of it, we might go through all these links right here as we are going through. All right, so with that said, let's get it going, let's get it popping. I'm gonna put my headphones on and we're gonna get this going right now. First link is going to be from Ducks. By the way, shout out to Ducks. He's already in the comments going in. We got Big Quan, the big homie Quan in the building. You see what I'm saying? In Alabama in the building. We got Shanae in the building as well. That's what's up. So as you are tuning in, make sure that you say a quick what's up. Hit the chat and I'll say a quick what's up as well. So the way that it works, we review 1 minute of every single submissions, every single songs. We stop it at 1 minute and then we give the verdict. If it was not good, we put the 2 thumbs down in the chat, and if it was awesome, we put some flames, some fire, you know what I mean? Fire. We put some fire in the chat, and if it was super wavy, we put the waves in the chat as well. All right, so with that said, let's kick it off with The Hangover by Ducks. And yeah, that's going to be it for part 49. Approaching on 52, that's going to be the first year anniversary of the show. What's up, Carrie? I see that you're here as well. And yeah, we're going to get started right now. Sonic Boom!
I woke up in the gutter, man. I'm stumbling, knees buckling. I look for my keys, but nothing, man, got me fumbling. My sneeze is running away, it's recovery that I need. Another way is redundant. I touched down in my porch to think my stomach gave. A fluid pounds in the scorch, I'm getting tunnel gaze. And by the sound of his words, I turned around, looked down at my corpse, but of course.
Woke up to another day, feeling ugly, cause I drank too much bubbly. Think I need me some water, man, cause I'm suffering. Straight sweat like summer day. My stomach is bubbling, gotta constipate. So I'm stuck like I'm constipated.
That was Ducks with The Hangover right there. We gotta give it up to you because you're the first that came through with your submission. You see what I'm saying? What I got to say about your submission is that it was a little bit long. The intro was a little bit long, and knowing that people's attention span is very low, you might want to consider making your intro a little bit shorter. Overall, the vibe was pretty good. You know what I mean? The presentation was there, and you did your thing on that. You know, other than the intro, but it was pretty cool. You see what I'm saying? It was pretty cool, and you did your thing on that. All right, so with that said, we're gonna go over and let Ducks know what we thought of his track, The Hangover, over here. You did your thing, man. Let's keep on coming with the consistency over here, and yeah, we're looking forward to hear some more. All right, so Carrie says, how do you submit? I think I just mentioned that a little while ago, or you check the description of this video or you go to bigshot.heardmusic.live/group to join the community. Make sure that you answer the questions. Big Shot, let me see. I'm going to put it in the chat. bigshot.heardmusic.live/group to join the community and submit one link to your music. Okay, make sure that you answer the questions, and as you're coming in, we'll admit you, and then you'll be able to find the dedicated post for part 49 this week of the live song reviews and constructive feedback. Should be right at the top of the feed inside of the community, and yeah, we'll be able to review your music. You see what I'm saying? So we got Pudge in the building. We got Caesar G in the building. Shout out to all of y'all. We're going to mark this as listened. And yeah, let's go on to the next link in the queue. Big O McLaren. Let's get it.
Too cold for this. That's why she want me. Cause I'm a real man like no other. I'm always doing good and I never had to struggle. That's why she want me. I'm making paper and giving orders on a daily basis. Run or get done, that's my motto, bottom line. That's why she want me. Cause I'm a boss and I earn my money legally. I'm always on my grind, can't nobody compete with me. That's why she want me. Think you bad, you ain't bad, nigga, I show you bad. Cause I'm the nigga that your girlfriend. That's why she want me. Mr. McLaren, back up at it. I'm back up at it. You messed up with your girl, so I had to step in. Doing the things you couldn't do to satisfy her every need. I brought my chum into her life and now she would not let me leave. I'm the real man and you are a buster. I'm grinding every day, but you can call me a hustler. Doing the things I'm supposed to do every day just to survive. When I'm with your girl, she always say I make her feel alive. Never had to struggle.
Nah, the mix on your vocals is completely off, my friend. This is not gonna work. All right, the mix was off. I feel like the beat was, need a lot. Beat selection wasn't up to standard over here as well. And you're gonna want to keep working on your craft. I'm not saying that to make you quit or anything, but you're just gonna have to bring something. We got some heat coming through. We got some hit that came through the show, and this, in my opinion, is not making the cut, and the mix was not up to, up to par. There is some potential there. Okay, I'm gonna want you to keep submitting, right? So if you have more music that you want us to review, because it happened to a few artists in the community that brought something on the table that wasn't hot enough, right? And then they were able to go back to the drawing board, work harder on their craft, and they coming in hot right now. You see what I'm saying? So with that said, there's some potential there, but you're gonna want to definitely work on your craft and your mix. And of course, like many of y'all know, we do offer mixing services to really bring up your sound up to standard, to polish your sound and bring your vocals to their full potential. So hit me up for details on that, and we'll be able to take care of you. All right. So with that said, did not make the cut for me. And yeah, let Big O know what you thought of his track right here. All right, so we're gonna mark it as listened, and we're gonna go to Marshall in the building today. Super excited to hear what you got this week, my man. Last week you dropped some heat. That was pretty dope, man, and I'm ready to listen. Let's go.
Don't let no one tell you you can't find real love. Follow your heart, let it guide you to find real love. It will never lead you
Ooh. Marshall. Okay. You bring that soul. You see what I'm saying? Two things that I'm going to mention about your track is that in the beginning, I think some of the notes that you didn't hit right, but overall, man, that's soulful right there. You did your thing on this track as well. One of the things that I'm going to mention is that it was a little bit repetitive, a little bit redundant. You're going to want to work a little bit more on your word selection, but for the most, man, hey, you're doing your thing, my brother. You're doing your thing right there. So that deserves a flame in the chat. So everyone, let Marshall know what he thought of his track right here. And yeah, that was pretty dope, man. Follow your heart, grow folks music, man. That's smooth right there. That's smooth right there. Cool. Boom. Okay, so let's go on to Big Quan. We got another track from Big Quan this week. Let's listen to this.
Money, power, bring death. We ain't got time left. Thinking about yourself, no love for no one else. Money, power, bring death. We ain't got time left. Have you thinking about yourself, no love for no one else? 'Cause you got bread, my nigga. Bread, my nigga. You better than everybody, but if you go fair, my nigga, you gonna need everybody, 'cause you burnt your bridges and you made the decisions that you made. That hoe said you raped her, now your ass feeling dumb played. You know that this world we living in, we living in the last days, and gangsters don't live that long, so you better go get saved and
Big Quan, man, what happened? No love this week, man. You trying to come, man? That was hard. No love this week for real. Like that was hard, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Like the presentation was there, the beat selection, the mix, the presentation, everything was clear. Man, okay. You getting some waves this week, my brother, because that was super wavy hard. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put something different in the chat. If you want to let Big Quan know what you thought of his track right here, man. Hey, you did your thing on that. You know, the hook was a little bit repetitive, but that also comes with preference, because sometimes it makes it, you know, it makes it catchy. You know what I mean? So, you know, it could have been better. I agree with Pudge. But man, I think overall you just did your thing on that. You went hard on that, my brother. All right. Shout out Shanae, controlling and managing everything. Shout out to you, man. That's what's up right there. That was hard. Okay, so let's go to another one right now. Let's get it, y'all. Batty B. Another hard track.
I'm a bitch and a bad one. I met the girl of your dreams and then some. If you get a chance with me, it's not random. I'm the type man can't fathom. Every man is independent women, but when they get hurt, she's too independent. When it comes to you men, I really don't get it. You always wanna talk, but you never fucking listen. You always wanna ride, but not with your bitch. You go out with your guys, but she can't with her chicks. You can post what you want, but she can't post shit. You all justify being fucking hypocrites. But guess what? A bad bitch don't need a man. But I want one, you gotta understand. A bad bitch don't need a man. But I want one, you gotta understand. There's a difference between you and me. There's a difference between a want and a need. There's a difference between you and me. There's a difference.
Okay. All right. That was Batty B with Want versus Need. You see what I'm saying? She did a thing on that. There was a lot of potential on this track, other than it not being mixed. And Big Quan, if that wasn't mixed, that means when it's gonna be mixed, it's gonna be a super hit. You see what I'm saying? Because it's the presentation was there. I know it wasn't like the full mix, but it was still presentable. You see what I'm saying? But hey, Batty B over here with Want versus Need. Yeah, so need a better mix, definitely. But I can hear the potential on that. You see what I'm saying? That was good beat selection as well. So you did your thing on that. You know what I mean? But I was feeling that overall. The balance was there. Energy was there. You see what I'm saying? And I see where you're finding your creative flow. So you're gonna just have to bring more of your music on here so that we can continue to give you some feedback. You see what I'm saying? And by the way, let me do something real quick over here. I keep switching. I'm gonna do some magic over here. Y'all watch this. Watch this. I'm moving. There you go. There you go. I just wanted to work on some magic a little bit. Okay, so with that said, yeah. Did I already? Yeah, I put some flame on that. We're gonna mark this as listened, and yeah, we're gonna keep on moving, y'all. Let's get it. Clinton with another track.
Myself, that person standing in front of that mirror. Listen, vision's getting clear. The older that I get, my mind's starting to think in ways I couldn't comprehend when I was young. It's just the way I've been looking at it. This life is different. Everything doesn't really seem to matter. That was indifferent, better than the time, right? But they be telling me my time's right. When it be coming, this and there they go. But every time I look it back, another was scenario where I was living life and rolling on this shit and doing this, but I would never look back all the reasons.
Okay, that was Saint Sinner with Mirror. I like the vibe. You know what I mean? That beat was pretty dope. I really like the melody, the guitar on that. It just needed a better mix, in my opinion. You see what I'm saying? I felt like the level, some of the elements had the level a little bit too high, and it made it a little tiny bit too overpowering. And then, you know, I think the vocals could have been adjusted a little bit better. But overall, man, this can go super hard when everything is nice and tight. Saint Sinner, man, I see you doing your thing. That was pretty dope, man. Everyone let Saint know what you thought of his track Mirror over here. And yeah, we're gonna keep listening to the submission over here, because that's y'all put in some work. This is pretty cool. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, other than the mix, and that's why I'm not putting two flames in the chat. So chat, let Saint know. We're gonna mark this one as listened, and we'll go on to the next. We got SoundCloud and YouTube tonight. Let's go.
I may never. I may never. Keep from. So I gotta keep. So I gotta get. I may never. Keep from. So I gotta keep. So I gotta get. So I gotta get. Keep from. So I gotta keep. So I gotta get.
Shout out my homie Clamp Music in the building. What's up?
Shoes on, man, I'm ready, let's get stepping, man. I've been through bullshit, and karma just stays a bitch. I don't quite know what she wants from me, but she stays on some shit, so I keep my head down. I'm just trying to keep it pushing, this might flip around, and I'm feeling like a bullet. Nobody likes me, I don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck.
Okay. All right. That was Young Prince with Falling. Man, that was a pretty cool vibe. The only thing that I would do with this track is adjust the auto-tune on your vocals a little bit, because I felt in the beginning it was a little shaky. I think there's a little bit of tuning right there, and overall it does need a better mix though. You see what I'm saying? It does need a better mix so that you can come through with that heat properly. You see what I'm saying? So with that said, everyone let Young Prince know what you thought of his track over here. And I was feeling the vibe. You know, it was a little different. You know what I mean? I like the melodies right here. And you also want to use tonality in your voice to make sure that it's not repetitive. You see what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to like switch up the melody a little bit and go places that you think the listener wouldn't think that you would go to. And that's what makes it overall all exciting. But hey, you deserve that flame, man. Hey, everyone, let Young Prince know what you thought of his track Falling over here. We're gonna mark it as listen inside of the community over here, and yeah, we're gonna go on to the next right here. This is some pretty cool stuff, guys. I like that a lot. So let's go over here to the next one. We got a Spotify link finally opening Spotify. Let's go.
Yeah. Ripples, you know. I'm just another human being who struggles day to day. A little more than most, but not as much as they. I'm not some preacher pushing promises of freedom in some way. I'm an ordinary man who probably lives across the way. If anyone's listening, y'all, I got something to say. I really don't understand what's going on nowadays. So many issues we don't contemplate. Turn our backs and walk away. They're staring at you in the eyes, still you're steady blind to fate. Maybe you just can't relate. Everything is dandy great. You express yourself with drugs and writing lyrics filled with hate. But wait, your little sister's hate. Maybe it's your daughter's hate. Everything you said is an example, might just cloud their way. Maybe they'll get beat by a man and think that that's the way. Maybe they'll get offered some ends and give that ass a shake, but it's okay. They saw you.
Yo, Ripples, aka Auditory Genius, came with some of that heat. Hey, did y'all hear the switch ups in that beat right there? That's what I'm talking about when it comes to beat selection, because Ripples came with the ripples for real, y'all. I'm telling you, that was flame. That was flame for real, y'all. You did your thing on that. I'm gonna have to put some of that wave on that flame, because presentation was on point. You see what I'm saying? Everything was loud, and I always gauge it by the way that I mix my sound effects that I have over here. And this is amazing. This is dope. Hey, everyone, let Ripple know what he thought of his track right here across the way, and put it in the chat. You see what I'm saying? If he thought that was some heat, put it in the chat, y'all. I'm gonna have to put my my wave on the fire emoji right there, and we're gonna mark it as listen, man. Hey, Frank, you're gonna have to bring some more of your music so that we can hear more of it, man. This was pretty fire. All right, let's go on to the next with 9. We got another SoundCloud coming through. Let's go.
Running in a tunnel, petrol, let it bubble out the funnel. Catch you, nice you, I get 50% off the bundles. White room, wrap it, getting big shipments sent off in plastics. Hop out the rover, then blast it, these situations can get so dramatic. I lost it all, and then I made it back like Nico in the cribs that I whipped in. Kicking the pack like Christian, making it back on the rinse on Ritson. Doing a fiend like the tenant, don't you ever let them know how you get it. Hang up the phone, then mail it, I just basically sent out the bellic. How the fuck can I take them serious when none of them bid a draw either? So much money on this no key. Running up is a bad idea. Many damn mans wanting a feature. Fuck relations, I do not need those before deployment.
Okay, so that was 9 for the label. And you know, Nine has pretty unique music. All right, Nine has pretty unique music because he's building his own lane, and you know, it's always spooky. You know what I mean? You never know where the music is gonna go. There's like some serious switch ups that happens in the beat. It's just that towards the end, before I stop the review here, I couldn't find the flow of your vocals on the beat though, and it sounded like it was almost going to a drill type beat, but then it kind of stopped. So anyways, it was hard to find, but I think that's what makes it kind of special. You see what I'm saying? Like, it kind of makes it so like you kind of want to listen and know where it's gonna go, and that's kind of what makes it interesting. You know what I mean? So I rate you for that, because that's yeah. If you fall into an audience, because obviously, you know, when you're making music, not everybody's gonna like your music, but if you fall into that lane where you find that sweet spot while you're in your process of finding your voice and everything, that can get you some huge returns. So everyone, let Nine know what you thought of his track over here for the label. We're gonna put some flame on that. You see what I'm saying? It needed a little bit of adjustment, and just overall performance needed some work. But man, you're doing your thing in your own lane, and that's what's kind of interesting there. All right, so let's mark it as listened, and we got another one from Mars. He says, "Please, please, please start at 48." Okay, so we're gonna start at 48 over here. Let's stop this and I'm gonna go to 48. Hold on 1 second. There you go. We're gonna go to 48 and we're going to get started right now. Let's go.
World's like a mind with a split personality. That how it feels living in this berserk reality. All I see is a bunch of fighting over nationality. The left, the right, the cops, the racists, and racists are racist and even proud to be. Nowadays all people do is argue and bicker over dumb shit. Got everybody
Shout out my homie Temper Beats.
Facebook, all over Twitter, and the media eats it up like a barbecue dinner. Another shooting, another cop shooting, riot and looting. The way we value other humans is very confusing, but merely amusing. I see so many people laughing like ha ha ha, then go right back to arguing like blah blah blah. But it is a bit humorous how a few months ago they told you if you went outside that you get sick. Now it's like it never even happened, or did you forget? I swear this is all very confusing shit. What the fuck's up with this? Can we be done with this? You get arrested for being on the beach but not destroying the city. Son of a bitch, they like he's onto us. We gotta come up with more propaganda. Vamonos. Racist white rapper offends millions. Got him now. Bruh, almost. I'ma knock down these walls of bullshit like dominoes. Trying to convince them that there is a problem I really feel.
Ooh, okay. All right, Mars. Okay. And by the way, Mars has been submitted for quite a little while, and you know, the last few submissions that he left inside of the community, he mentioned that it was old stuff, so y'all can see where he was at and now where he's at. And just by listening to this beat right there, and shout out Temper Beats, by the way, some of my friends, you know, but just by listening to this and the clarity of your vocals, I can definitely hear the difference right there. And that was hard, man. You did your thing on that, and the mix on that was a lot better than a lot of other tracks that I've heard from you. Definitely some progress right there. Keep coming through, my brother. And if you're getting some beats from some of my friends, you already know we coming through with some of that heat as well. So beat selection was amazing. That was hard. That was dark. That was grimy. That was that. You see what I'm saying? Like you had some bars on that. Mars bars. You see what I'm saying? So chat. Let Mars know what you thought of his track over here. WTF. You see what I'm saying? That was pretty dope. And I'm gonna put some of that heat in the chat right now. Let's go and mark it as listen over here. Fire. That was pretty great work right there. All right. So with that said, let me see over here if you got some requests, because we are now at the end of the first segment, okay, of the show. Okay, first come first serve is officially done right now. All right, let's mark this as listen. So with that said, now we are at the segment of giving priority to those who show up live. Shout out to Trank Music that just showed up. What's poppin', my G? we in here, we're reviewing some music, and yeah, it's been pretty cool. We heard some heat tonight, but now if you submitted some music inside of the community, and you can always do that for those of you that are new, you can do that by going to this link right here, bigshotheardmusic.live/group. Get in there, submit your answers as you are coming in. You'll get a minute, and you'll be able to drop your music link, your one music link, on the dedicated post. You see what I'm saying? So make sure that you answer both questions. We'll admit you. Find the dedicated post for part 49 of the live song reviews with the comments open, and yeah, we'll review your music. All right. So if you're here right now and you submitted and we didn't play your music in the first segment, drop your exact Facebook name on here in the chat, and I'm gonna go to your name and play your music. All right, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna go directly to the link right there. Boom, and yeah, we'll load it up. I'm gonna load it up as well. Boom. Okay. What's up, Trent? I see you in here. Always good to see you, man. Trent has been consistently dropping music for 25 weeks in a row, I believe. I think was it more than that? 25 weeks, if not more. All right, pretty amazing. Okay, Pudge. That's your Facebook name, bro? You have to, okay, yeah, I see it. There you go. We're gonna load it up right here. Let's go. Actually, I clicked on the wrong link. We're gonna go back. It's with Caesar G, man. Hold on. Can I submit my version on Caesar G track? Okay, start at 105. Okay, man, we got another collab that came from the group. Okay, that's what's up right there. We're gonna start it at 1 minute. Let me see if I can bring it. Okay, let's start it right here, God. Let's go.
But they don't know my name. It's all about the money, you can keep the fame. I'm shooting through those, let you know that I got game. I'm getting in the charges, switching lanes. Heard them talk a lot, but they don't know my name. It's all about the money, you can keep the fame. I'm shooting free throws, let you know that I got game. Gotta get it in the charges, switching lanes.
I'm tryna run these bands. I ain't no gangster, I know I'm the man. I move dolo, I turn my right hand, watching.
Shout out my good friend Clint. Music in the building, yeah.
About the gram, I know exactly who I am. Please get the thing, cause I really wanted these bands. I'm tryna turn on the hands. All my niggas with a bust down and we spinning, I'm blocking the bands. Only the family, don't do too many friends. Back door sales, kicking the man. Have my eyes closed, but I'm focused again. Only grand for the bands. Your girl is a groupie and you are a fan. Get off the net and go get you a check. I need a trophy right around my neck.
This shit right here is a friend of the tech. And if I host when I wear a protect. Getting this money, I'm wearing a check. Can't blue hundreds, man, nothing to less. Without them talking, I ain't with the stress. Having like you know that you got the rest. Ain't sweating these niggas, I run up a check. I heard them talk a lot, but they don't.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's some heat right there with Caesar G on the track as well. Ooh. No, it's dope, man. Hey, the vibe, that was definitely that Caesar G touch for sure. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that I was just enjoying the track, man. I didn't even what I was gonna say is I'm always a little bit picky when it comes to the mix. Could have been a little bit better though, but the overall track, like, you know, just the overall vibe made me kind of overlook it. The hook is hard. Caesar G's always coming through with some of them hooks, man. I'm telling y'all. But anyways, y'all did your thing on that track. Super exciting, super dope. Everyone, let Caesar G and Enrico, aka let me go back to the name. Apologize for that. Jose Pudge. Yeah, man, you did your thing on that, man. You did your thing on that. Where you at? Are you still in the chat? Yeah, we in here, man. Cool. Y'all did your thing on that track right there. Boom. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna keep the order going. So I'm gonna go to Mario. Do you drop your track over there? Do you drop your track? And make sure you drop your link on the dedicated post, because y'all know the rules. If you don't follow the rules, you're gonna get booted out from the community. You know, you guys know I don't play, man. I run the show over here. You just have to follow the rules so everything stays organized. So Mario Jig Williams. Let me see if I see your name right there. I don't see your name though. don't see your name though. Okay, Mario, I'm gonna come back to you, and then next is another track from Caesar G. Whew. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Caesar G in the building. You already know how it goes. Whew.
You for you, and not who they want you to be. Like, you love who I am, and not who you want me to be. Don't try to change me, improve me, just motivate me. She say she wanna be with me. Way your body moving, I can feel.
Oh man, Caesar G, man, why are you doing that to me? And by the way, that's super dope that you get to make music with your kids, man. That's crazy. You see what I'm saying? And you came with that vibe this week, because that right there is so. I love the melody. I love that guitar right there. It's like it has that swing on it and that delay, like ding 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 ding. Ooh. That was dope, man. Caesar G, you already know, man. You coming through with that heat. You also been one of the day ones of this community, and it's been growing, and it's just amazing to see. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to play another minute of that, to be honest with you. You see what I'm saying? That guitar right there, man. That was awesome beat selection. You hit those notes right. Boss. That's boss right there.
Fire.
Flame. That's dope. That's dope right there. Cool. We're gonna put some waves on that because that was super wavy. All right. So everyone, let Caesar G know what you thought of his track right here. You know what I mean? That was a perfect representation of you, my brother. Dope. And the mixes are getting better and better. You say you got album on the way. We gotta work on something, man. I gotta create something for you to put on that album. Let's do that. Let's get in with that work. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so let's see who else is on here that we did not play yet. Of course, Trent, you already know you're on that VIP. You know what I mean? But yeah, if we did not play your music yet, make sure that you drop your exact Facebook name on here, and we're gonna play your track. With that said, I'm gonna play my homie, my guy, Trent. No doubt.
Said have cause you ain't mess with no one like me, and I got options. But if you dig it well, we gon' see. I heard all's fair in love and war. Saying, oh, now you ready for more. Time and time again, we die for less. Second chances only lead to stress. But damn, you know I'm out here trying to hit your body. DM between your legs. If you go around, you don't get tired out. I can't read you, tell what you about. Don't hold it back, no, I'll blow it out. For a chance to climb it, I need to go down south. Don't you play me out of fame, reciprocated, I'm your man. You gotta love it, now you can. Reaching for it, I could grab. Tie me down, I'm not attached, so what's the plan?
Ooh, man.
Fire. Flame.
Love and War by my homie Trent over here. Jeez. That's what I'm talking about. Like it I think I said that so many times, man. When it comes to consistency, quality, presentation, y'all want to model after my homie Trent right there, man. Hey, just I'm telling you, do not stop that train, man. Do not stop that train. You're gonna go ways. It's gonna be very impressive for that that person that's gonna fall on you, that's gonna make everything change for you overnight. Because you got that stack, my brother. You building everything bricks by bricks by bricks right there, and when that time comes, you're gonna be ready. You know what I mean? Because practice makes not only permanent, but it makes you prepared for the opportunities that are gonna come to your door, come knocking at your door. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm dropping my water over there, by the way. I have 2 bottles over here, and you may be dropping because I'm getting so excited. But anyways, it's always good to stay hydrated. Okay, but yeah, man, that was super wavy right there. So chat, let Trent know what you thought of his track "Love and War" over here, and I can't put nothing else but waves in this in the chat. You see the waves coming, Trent, man. You did your thing on that, and it's always impressive to listen and to watch. So we got some more requests coming through. Let me see if the questions are getting answers. Boom, yes. Okay, so we got more people coming in, and yeah, if you're live right here right now, you'll be able to drop your link. Okay, I didn't make a mess. Those bottles were closed. I'm gonna finish that one. Okay, good. We're gonna leave that one on the floor. All right. So who's next? Let me see over here. I'm gonna go by great order. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I played that. Okay. We got that. For my son. Okay, Carrie. Hold on, let me see if I see it. Do I see that name there? No, I don't see that name. And don't drop it as a post. You see what I'm saying? If I see any link as a post, it's not. You're breaking the rules right there. Nah, man, nah. You gotta follow the rules, my brother. This is not where the link goes. So what you gonna do, Mario, man? I'm gonna decline your post, and that's gonna be your only chance. That's just a recipe to get you blocked, and you'll never have access to Community Gate. Go on the timeline of the group, find the dedicated post. This is the only place where you can drop links. I do not want this group to be a spam group where everybody drop links to everybody and their mama in there. All right, I want to keep everything organized. So find the dedicated post for part 49 this week. The comments are going to be open because the other posts, the comments are closed. And that's where you want to drop your link. All right, Mario, let's get it. Who else is on here that I did not play their music? Worldwide Play OG, what up, man? We're gonna go to your joint right there. Did you drop something? I didn't see it. I don't think I've seen your submission. I don't see your submission right there. Let me refresh just to make sure. Let me refresh just to make sure that we get your link. Let me minimize that. Let me see. Yeah, no, I don't see your link, bro. You might want to drop it again. Can it? I see you, bro. Let's play your track right there. Let's go. Okay, so is this an instrumental? Because I said that it's full songs with lyrics, no beats or instrumentals. And this seems to be an instrumental. Is there lyrics on this? Kenneth, are you still here? Because if it's just an instrumental, it's not gonna work, my brother. I'm gonna tell you from now. It says black and white over here, man. No beats, only full songs. Are there lyrics on this track right there, my brother? Because if there's not, I don't know, man. I think I mentioned some lyrics for it coming. Okay, we're gonna play. We're gonna stop at 1 minute, so hopefully we hear some lyrics on that. That's a long intro though. Okay. We played the track for 1 minute and the lyrics started at 57 seconds. That intro was way too long. People's attention span is like what? I think it's like 4 seconds or even maybe less than that now. So if you tell someone that this is a song and your intro is 1 minute long, you're going to lose them every time. Make your intro a lot shorter and you're going to need a better mix. When the lyrics started to come through, something happened with the beat and it kind of took a deep dive. You know what I mean? Like I was sitting here waiting. So yeah, your intro can't be long like that. Chat, let Kenneth know what you thought of this track over here. We're gonna mark it as listen. And yeah, it did not make the cut for me. It did not make the cut for me, my brother. Come through with more, but make your intros a lot shorter. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's mark it as listen over here. Boom. And yeah, let's keep it moving, y'all. Let me see who was next. Who got next? Okay, so Trent. Okay, if nobody else is in here. Shanae in the building still, what up? Oh, Trent says, oh man, your hard drive crashed. That's why you need a couple of them to make some backups. And speaking of that, I need to make my backup for this week. Yeah, you gotta stack them up and make sure that you have things backed up and use a cloud-based drive as well, just to make sure like you can never go wrong with backups. You know what I mean? But yeah, okay, you're gonna be dropping older stuff, so yeah, get ready. We're gonna hear some older stuff from Trent. Okay, let me see. Worldwide Play OG, I think is the last link. Okay, okay, there you go. Okay, I'll play that one. You gotta drop your exact name, man. Okay, let's play it out. Let's go.
Y'all niggas always say what y'all gon' do when you see a nigga. Y'all bitches always say what y'all got. Y'all niggas ain't gon' do shit, and y'all bitches ain't bout shit. Y'all niggas so hoes, y'all niggas gon' live by the code. Y'all niggas sold you so, y'all niggas gon' fold. Y'all niggas don't want no smoke. Y'all niggas so mad 'cause y'all niggas ain't balls. Y'all niggas so hoes, y'all niggas mad 'cause y'all broke. Y'all niggas all talk, y'all niggas is some bitches. Y'all niggas know nothing but the trenches, straight stitches. Y'all niggas ain't balls. Niggas always talking about what they gon' do, who they gon' shoot. Niggas just proving these days, don't they stay spook. Ain't down to do a robbery or catch a body talking about they got the juice. Fans come, knowing they gon' drop the bread court. Y'all niggas ball straight, grass dummies on social media flashing that blood money just plain dumb. Knowing when a real nigga shoot at you, y'all niggas gon' run. Y'all niggas so hoes, y'all niggas.
Okay, man, that's first of all, that's some interesting artwork. I think the chat is adding it a little bit, but yeah, you came through with that energy. It's like you were pushing your voice a little bit. You see what I'm saying? It still has that vibe, that energy in there, but I think I heard better from you. You see what I'm saying? That one didn't hit it. It didn't hit as I usually want it to hit with your stuff. You see what I'm saying? You need a better mix on your vocals as well. Although everything was pretty clear. You see what I'm saying? And the hook better word selection overall as well. Better word selection overall. I don't know. Okay. So yeah. That's what I would have to say about your track. You see what I'm saying? Chat. Let worldwide player OG know what you thought of his track right there. And yeah, I'm between the fence with that one, man. But you still did your thing on that. It's really important to put in the efforts to find your voice and to be consistent. So you're still gonna get that flame because, man, you've been submitted quite a bit over here. But yeah, Hustle and Flow, man, I haven't seen that movie in ages. But yeah, let's mark it as listened. And we're gonna go to Mario right there. I think he submitted for his son. Let's take a listen. Let's go. Boom.
Sonic
Chad did that.
Get it twist, we wasn't always like this, we was in them trenches. I ain't doing it on daily, but they say I'm Chris. I'ma just do me until I get the picture. Yeah, don't get it twisted. We wasn't always like this, we was in them trenches, getting digits, fighting demons on daily, but they say I'm Christian. Nigga, you trip. I'ma just do me until I get the piss. He won't pull that trigger, he not like that, he just feeling big. I was on the hunt looking for them better days. I know you still love me, it don't feel the same. I did some fucked up shit, and you was not to blame. But you did some fucked up shit too, you should feel ashamed. There gotta be a problem with them while you still committing sins. No point in spin that block if you ain't gon' make it bend. I had to convince myself that I'm gon' make it big. Cause if I did, nobody would, and I'd be on my own. That's when them trenches calling.
Okay. Man, that guitar, that beat selection right there. That was awesome beat selection. It's just that the mix on the vocals kind of killed it, but I hear the potential on this. I hear, that was some good lyrics on that as well. It's just that, if you were comparing the beat selection and the vocals, yeah, there was a clash right there. You know what I mean? But I heard the potential though. I heard the potential, and that was pretty cool vibes right there. You see what I'm saying? I kind of like the lyrics in the story, and the beat was a little bit low, but overall, it's such a dope song. And if your mix is right on that one, and like I said, we offer mixing services, so hit me up if you need to bring your vocals to their full potential. Because me and my team, we got you. You see what I'm saying? But overall, man, that can be a dope track because the guitar on that was insane. So we're gonna put that flame right there, chat. Let Carrie know what you thought about that. Appreciate the submission, Mario. And yeah, I believe Carrie's your son. Let him know that, yeah, we got something here. You just have to work on your performance and the mix. Make sure that everything is on point. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, Shanae says really in the chat. Yeah, I watched Hustle and Flow before. I just haven't, I have to watch it again because I didn't watch that in a minute. But love that movie as well. That's one of them classics. And when they brought the show, what is it, Empire? It just reminded me of the whole thing again. It's like a new version of Hustle and Flow, basically. But anyways, yeah. Oh, Carrie's here. Okay, Carrie. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what we have to say about your track. The guitar was lit. Okay, let's mark it as listened. And let's see who we did not play their music yet. We are approaching the end of the live song reviews, constructive feedback, part 49, about 49. Let me see who we did not play yet. Let's see. Bishop Rowan and Texan. Okay. Let's see what you got, man. You got an Instagram link. That's the first.
I ain't no kind of fucking trash. If you think so, you can kiss my white ass. I've been played so many times, and I done laid down so many rhymes that I'm feeling divine, but I'm not really fine. You see, this mind of mine is all mixed up, and I don't know the fuck is up. I got this anxiety right in my heart I don't need no.
What happened? What happened with that? Hey, Rabbit, what's going on, man? You okay? I'm gonna pray for you, man, because you listening to the lyrics, it seems like you got a lot of stuff going on, and I ain't mad at the music. You know what I mean? You doing your thing. I'm not saying to quit or anything, but you're gonna have to come up with some better word selection with how you're gonna express yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because that was a little bit, you know, yeah, it needs some work. You really need to work on the delivery, and we all have a story, right? We all have a story, but when it comes to music, you have to make it enjoyable for the person that's gonna listen to it too. Not be sloppy and just put whatever in there and call it a day. You see what I'm saying? There's a way to express yourself on music, and consistency. Keep going at it. You're gonna find your voice through that, and yeah, you're just gonna have to work on better word selection and overall better mix on everything. Because yeah, yeah, you need to work on your music. All right, keep bringing some more, because we do these for a reason. I do these for a reason, so that I can give you feedback and criticism on the music that you're making, so that you can go back to your drawing board and adjust some things and come back again. Even though you could be making some music and you don't fully put it out there, you can bring it here. We're going to give you some feedback, and we're going to help fine tune that and help you with the music that you're so passionate about making. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the first. I don't think we ever got Instagram link. I think we got it once. That was what's his name again? I'm having a little blank. Damn, I forgot the name. He hasn't been here in a minute. It was one day once as well, but yeah, people with the link. Yeah. Okay, so let's mark this as listened. Yeah, chat. Let Bishop know what he thought of his track. And by the way, Bishop is also the nickname. That's what my close friend call me, Bishop. All right. And Big Shot is just Big Shot Beats is my music production company name, but yeah, my close friends, that's what they call me. But anyways, little side story right there. Okay, so who's on here and I didn't play their music? Otherwise, this is the end of part 49, y'all. I think we played everything on here, and yeah, let me see. Rabbit, thank you for the support equipment, but yeah. Pray I do need a prayer. I got some things for you. I will keep up eventually. Yes, sir. Keep it up, man. I got you in my prayers. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Stay on the positive side, and even though you got some stuff going on, even in the negative, you can find the positive outcome on that. And usually all those things are temporary, and when you come out of it, you come out stronger anyway, so that it can give you the experience and the stories that are going to help you make that music. You see what I'm saying? So if I did not play your music, it's the last call right now. Drop your exact Facebook name on here right now, and I'm going to go to that name and we're going to play your music. Okay, Bishop, that's what Waka Flocka, yeah. Yeah, Waka. I don't know why. Like he closed his deactivated his Instagram page for some reason. I don't know why. Trapper, where's your music, man? I don't see it on the dedicated post. I don't see something similar to that. Oh, Jason, what's up, man? I see you in here. Video coming to last week. Track. Pray for fake and pray for you, Rabbit. Yeah. Thank you so much. bro went off, man. But yeah, we all go through some things, but yeah, when it comes to the music, you gotta also make it enjoyable for the music. Okay, we played that. Let me see. Okay, so last call, we didn't forget anyone. everybody that dropped the link on the dedicated post, I played it, right? Because it's the last call and we're going to wrap it up. That's it for today's live song review session, y'all. That was pretty cool. Okay, so let me see here. Oh, we had okay, it didn't show up though. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I believe we played everyone's music except for one person that didn't show up. Anyways, with that said, I appreciate all of you. You know, Chapa says I don't know where to put it. Yeah, so look at the details on this post, join the community, and that's where you're gonna find the dedicated post every single week so that we can review your music. But yeah, I commend you for making the music that you're making, to come on here to submit it and to really help make all of this happen. You see what I'm saying? We're approaching part 52. That's going to be the first year anniversary of the live song reviews and constructive feedback for the Big Shot Heard music community, and it wouldn't be possible because of y'all. It's because of y'all that it's possible, and I just want to leave with value. Come through with my time to review music, because I know the artist community want to get their music heard, get some feedback, criticism of what they're doing, and to really, you know, I just want to help get on the right track, and I also build the community so that everybody can network, mastermind, collaborate, brainstorm on this music, and everybody's just going to help uplift each other, including myself. Sharing some music marketing and music business tips, concept knowledge, and everything. So to help overall the community. And you know, it's really the first time that I've been able to build a community around everything that I've been doing, and it's great. You know what I mean? What we're at, let me see here. We are at over 1,600 music artists and growing inside of the community. Super amazing. It's going to keep growing, and we're going to keep pushing. So with that said, this was Billy here from Big Shot Beats for the Big Shot Heard music community and a YouTube channel. I appreciate all of y'all. Stay blessed. Make today better than the last. See y'all next week. And yeah, stay on that positive note. God bless. See you on the next one. Let's get it.